Today the topic of conversation is going to be the Quervain Tenosynovitis, also known as the Quervain Syndrome. It's basically a condition which can affect the hand. It can affect the hand right in this region right here. We're going to go over this and show you a couple different ways you can address it, as well as some of the treatment options, as well as understanding more about it. The muscles of the hand, which extend the thumb as well as move it in this direction, are the ones that are the culprits. Basically, the muscles will start up in here, they will come down, and they'll become tendinous right around this point. They'll go underneath a sheath here called the extensor retinaculum, which can entrap these tendons and irritate them basically. So again, muscle becomes tendon, goes out into the thumb, and helps it extend as well as move in this direction here. Now this is my model of bigger size of a tendinitis, tenosynovitis type of thing we're looking at with the Quervain syndrome. Imagine this as the tendon. It should freely move. And imagine it doing so underneath something like saran wrap, or the extensor retinaculum is what we're going to use this yoga mat for here. So again, this should be moving really well in either direction as your thumb moves. However, when there's tension between them, or rather friction between them, it stops the whole process. So I can pull here as much as I want to, yet this doesn't move. And inflammation and problems and pain can develop as a result of that. The Quervain syndrome can be considered as an overuse injury. Also, a lot of people call it more so an idiopathic, like there's no rhyme or reason to when it starts. I seem to classify it more as an overuse, repetitive stress type of injury. I've seen treatment options vary. Something as simple as splinting up. The hand will help, or the finger will help sometimes, other times it won't. You gotta understand, a lot of these treatments, they do work with some people and not with others. Everybody's case is very different. I've seen injections to the area locally to decrease the amount of inflammation. Also surgery, where they've gone to snip the retinaculum and decrease the friction between the tendon and the retinaculum. I prefer to use something called active release technique. It's basically a specific type of soft tissue work that works. The goal with this would be to decrease the amount of friction between the retinaculum and the tendon itself. Again, it does work with some people, not with others.